AHMED, IFLCV, MTK Global, joined by Eddie Hearn and the man that everyone's talking about, Kane Baker.
The new people's champ. The new people's champ.
Going to get him out again?
Fucking 100%. I mean, look, I'm gutted for him because he's turned up here tonight and obviously he's seen this and he's like, but, you know, maybe we'll keep this up for a couple more weeks. But 110%, Aqib Fiaz's next fight is Kane Baker. And actually, it's become a much bigger fight than it was tonight. So, you know, you got it on here, you got it everywhere. That's 1,000,000% the next fight. So, and hopefully, I'm speaking to Steve Wood and just saying, like, when? You know, can we do it in 2 weeks? Is it 4 weeks? We're going early September, we're going middle of September. So that's the latest. But, you know, I mean, it's funny, with everything going on, when Frank Smith told me last night, I went, because Kane's been great at fight camp and everyone sort of, you know, got a soft spot for him. So I was like, who else can we find for Kane to fight? Let's keep him on the bill. And it's like, how are we going to test someone and get the results? And I was like, oh yeah, shit. You know what I mean?
was that excited. The guy in the hotel working walked out and I said to him, he's about my size here.
Yeah, he'll do. Get him a test quick. But because of the 12, 18 hours on the test, just weren't to be. But, you know, I've got to speak to Steve Wood and Jamie Moore and get to the bottom of the illness or the, you know, the problem with Aqib Fiaz and get it rescheduled. It doesn't sound to me like it's going to be something that's going to take weeks and weeks and weeks. So, you know, these guys have rehydrated after the weigh-in, so you've got to take that into consideration. But we're talking weeks, and that fight is 1,000,000% happening. It's the next fight for Aqib Fiaz, and they've acknowledged that as well. Steve Wood's already said, reschedule the fight. You know, we're in, and now it becomes a little bit bigger.
Kane, when you hear that, obviously it's a massive blow tonight, but does that make it slightly easier?
100%, yeah. It makes me puts me at ease a bit. And to be fair, a lot of people said, if you sit down with Eddie and Eddie speaks to you and he gives you, it's more or less concrete.
Yeah, 100%.
So.
Well, now I've said it on here, I'm fucked with it. Yeah. But, well, at the end of the day, I think the special thing about fight camp and the bubble has been everyone's had the chance to sort of spend time with each other. So you've even had like Darren Barker coming up to me, make sure you look after Kane, you know, we'll get his fucking fight rescheduled, you know, and that's what, and a response on social media as well. So, you know, nothing's going to make you feel great because he wanted to fight tonight, you know. But, you know, we'll take care of him and also reschedule the fight and make sure that, you know, he's got that opportunity. And, you know, who knows? You know, a lot of people can see that fight a lot closer now because people think, oh, maybe Aqib didn't fancy it, you know, maybe he couldn't make weight. You know, I genuinely feel that Aqib, you know, had the opportunity to fight on a huge stage himself. So he'll be gutted as well. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no way.
No fighter's going to want to miss out on
but
this.
He fancies it even more now.
Yeah.
You know, and next time it's going to be a bigger fight than it was due to be tonight. So, you know, gutted to only have 4 fights. I was really looking forward to that to kick off the show, but it is what it is. Everyone's safe and well, and a couple of weeks we'll have it rescheduled, and on we go.
You've come here tonight, you can kind of soak it in.
He wishes he'd never come now he's seen it.
But that might make it better for you next time because you're not going to be in such awe. Do you know what I mean, when you come next time?
Yeah, walking through them doors, every angle around it is amazing. Them fireworks, fucking summer house.
Did you see the ring walk rehearsal?
Yeah, summer fucking.
You see it as well?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
so,
wow.
Yeah, but you know, boxing. I think again, going back to the bubble, boxers are great people, right? There's a lot of characters, got good people. Kane's one of them, and I think people have got to see that side of him this week. And
I was
you know,
gonna finish it off with a good performance. That's
yeah,
the
of course. But you're going to
I ain't showed a good performance for myself yet, but I've changed. I'm come down a few weights.
Yeah, no, but you got that shot. He's probably under a little bit more pressure now.
Yeah.
You know, you're going to go out and actually more people following you, and you know the opportunity is going to be there. So, you know, gutted for you, but only a couple of weeks, and we'll see you back in there.
How is Aqib? Have you spoke to him or Jamie?
I haven't. I spoke to Steve Wood, and he said, "Look, we're going to, you know, I believe he went to hospital last night. So, you know, again, he'd be gutted because he's trained hard. He's got sponsors. You know, it's a disaster for everybody.
We
so
don't fight, we don't earn.
no,
It's hard.
exactly. So, you know, at the end of the day, get it rescheduled as quickly as possible.
Eddie, obviously you're trying to reschedule that. Just say for some reason that fight with Fiaz and Baker doesn't happen. Will you still try and get Kane out?
100%. Same applies. You know, you got this. He's fighting on our September cards at the latest.
Right.
At the latest. So stay in the gym. You know, be ready, get it done. Whether it's Aqib Fiaz or not. If the worst comes to worst, and Fiaz wasn't ready for September, it's irrelevant. He still fights. But I want to make that fight because now it's actually got
bigger.
a little bit more intrigue.
Yeah.
Listen, I think his interviews last night and the rawness of it got people involved and got people to understand what the game's all about, mate. This game kicks you in the nuts. Doesn't matter if you're a fighter or a promoter. It's, you know, it kicks you in the nuts all the time. So
the good thing about the fight camp and being there the week, you know, the camera picking up all the stuff, and I even get to look back and I forgot how they picked that up, how they seen that. But it's amazing looking back. It's great memories.
But that's where boxing, although that was a down moment, people don't realise the drama and the intrigue of boxing. Do you know what I mean? Like the ups and the downs, the emotions, the making weight, the missing weight, the fights falling through, the wins, the losses. You'll see it all tonight, you know, in the behind the scenes and your stuff as well. People here tonight are going to have their dreams shattered. You know, someone's going to produce a performance that, you know, changes their life, and that's where he'll still get the opportunity to do.
There was a lot of drama yesterday with Colwell and Johnny
it's horrible.
Phillips.
You know, all of a sudden Frank messaged me, I don't know what time it was, 9 o'clock last night. He's like, Fiaz is out, you know, he's unwell, he's gone to hospital, blah, blah, blah. And I just thought, fuck.
Walking around in my room, and walking in my boots. My new
well,
boots,
it's like,
thought,
now, so then Frank has to go and tell Errol, and Errol's got to tell, you know, and it's like, listen, at the end of the day, we'll get the fight, we'll get the opportunity, we're all safe and healthy, that's the most important thing, and my absolute word, the opportunity will come, Fiaz or not, the latest in September, the latest. So, you know, stay on it, my friend.
Thank you very much.
All right?
There you have it.